Hey guys, it's B here, and we're back in RuneScape once again. And today we're gonna try out something new, something different. And for that, I'm over here in Civitas Illa Fortis, and we're gonna flop over to Aldarin. And now, if you have a look at our inventory, you might think, well, what is he doing? But I'm looking for the new minigame, and it's over here already. Mastering Mixology. And I unlocked that by getting 60 Herblore. And I know you're not really supposed to do it at 60 Herblore. But I thought to myself, let's just try it, see it, and then decide for myself. What was down the stairs? And we're gonna just discover how it works. So that's Supervisor Lalo. Oh no, not Lalo. So we're gonna... I've watched a video on how it works because it looks a bit crazy on the screenshots. And we're gonna... just try to see how that works. So we're gonna need some paste. Now, actually I need to get rid of those. And I think I can just use this on this refiner. And get some paste out of it. I don't know how much paste I'm gonna get. I just looked for the cheapest option. That's why I have like one unfinished potion and 2 leaves. Also I need the RuneLight plugin, I think. Because that will always help. Mixology install. And I think the big thought behind mastering Mixology is like, well, you make Herblore a bit cheaper. Sorry, my voice is cracking. Let me just... So, yeah, that's that. So the thought is making Herblore maybe a bit cheaper, not necessarily faster, and just giving it a minigame for like Ironman and stuff like that. Where it doesn't matter if you have the correct herbs, just if you have some herbs. Interesting that people with like farming cape are also doing mixology. And apparently, yeah, you can spam click here. It's a bit faster. And I'm gonna just like do a few runs and see how it works and tell you my opinion or how much I'm gonna do. I think it might work well with my like philosophy of gaming, not necessarily with like my gameplay, because it's not very AFK, what I've heard. But I also am a cheapskate, so I want to save money as much as possible. Oh, I don't have to use it on there. Okay, nice. And I'm getting the other paste. Will it drink the potions as well? Yeah, after the thing. Okay, cool. So basically, yeah, you just grind up some herbs into the 3 pastes. There's this, on the wiki, there's like this entry which herb is the cheapest per paste. And as you can see, I'm already lacking like Mox paste. Mox is like the cheapest, and I have like some guam I could grind up if I actually needed that much. I'm gonna see how long it lasts, right? Just bought like 100 of each, and I think I might be getting most of like from like the Avanto, because Avanto is the most expensive one. Let's just grind it up and yeah, let's find out. I mean, also like getting some Herblo XP here is nice, right? Just XP along the way. And apparently you can even make money with doing Mixology. Yeah, that's that. Now let's get the Avanto rolling. Oh, that's also 30 per. So that's the same amount as the whatever I just ground up. And what I heard was like it's about the same as Giants Foundry, where like at the earliest level you basically don't get the best experience because you're lacking recipes. In here you unlock them on your own, not like Giants Foundry where you have to spend your points on some more recipes. And like obviously the rewards are worth it, like the goggles where you don't use some secondary ingredients are really nice, with like prayer pots where snake grass is expensive, as well as the Rana. And like the bank upgrade is also nice. So like there's also a reason for me to like stick with it, just because of I want the rewards. And it's a cheaper version of leveling a skill I don't have the money to get up to level 70, really. So if you run over here, it should start. Okay, that's in a weird point now. So we need I think we can just deposit everything in the hopper. So we need an AAA, an MMM, and an... Okay, now I am confused. AAA, then MMM, and then MMM. So, and now I need to see what the symbols mean. So I've got agitating and crystallizing. That's crystallized, that's also homogenizing. That's crystallizing. So the first one should be crystallizing. I just let it run through. And the sound is like this, you can upgrade. Then the next one, oh, it actually marks it. Okay, I'm gonna explain more in a second when I actually get it, and that's one more here. Okay, that's hard to hit. . 。 . 。 。 . 。 . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . There, I got it. And now I can just fulfill the order. And that's some Upload XP and some points. And that's all MMM. Okay, so to explain how this works, I have to make potions. Now the recipe calls for a name. Mammoth might mix MMM, that's Mox. Mox is this one. I just hit this 3 times and then take. So all the 3 are the same if you see. And then that's one step. The next step is like actually doing something else to those potions, pre-potions I made now. Now that's the symbol on the left. The V1 is this table, the bottle is this table, and the third symbol we haven't seen yet is this table. On this table, basically, you want to click again when there's like a small firework, and like obviously Runelight gives you an audio signal. On this table, you want to press again after 5 pumps, which I can't seem to hit. There it was. And yeah, on this table you just have to spam click. But with Runelight this is easy. Then we just deliver those potions over here. And we get some reward in all, in like reward depending on what we produced. This is like the what we have saved in here in like raw material. And yeah, that's that. And now we have 3 times the same thing. So that's 3 MMMs, and then we have to concentrate it in here, and that's like the spam click one. And for each correct action you actually get like a bit of extra XP as well, apparently. So yeah, it's just a mini game, right? So there's an AAA. round. And the reason basically people are saying don't do this at level 60 is because you only have the 3 letter combinations unlocked. And they are not really the best in regards of experience and worth. But yeah. I mean, this is a chill minigame, nevertheless. I'm gonna play and see how long it... Oh fuck, I click... Yeah, that's something he said. And that's gonna be a missing reward. Because I made that one wrong. So, be careful on this one because, yeah. I'm just gonna destroy it now. Because if you spam click too much, you will actually like put the next one in there. But now I'm getting the LLL I was looking for. And you can't mess up this one. So if I just hit this, it will put it in, but then I'm like, okay, just put 3 more of the red one in. LLL. And if you always operate in order, it works best. MMM. LLL. Then we go over here. Then we go down here. I can't really get this timing right, can I? I'm messing up the timing. But that's okay. And then we're gonna fulfill this order again. And that's that. And if you have a look what we used right now. We used like about 30-ish, not even 30, like 25 Marental. And like a few of the more expensive ones. And we got like a quarter of a level. And now we have like some points, and I think these work like Guardian of the Rifts points where you need to spend them all equally. So there's a reward shop. We have a look, Aldarium oh no, they actually cost different. This is like the one big money maker you want in here. Because those are very goading potions, and prior regen potions are very used quite a lot. Those don't really make money, but you can obviously like get rid of your blue essence. And then this one is like the big good one. This one is like an herb sack for secondaries, like alchemist, okay. And this one is like it gives you extra a chance to get four those potions out. And this is like a bank upgrade. So I don't know which one I'm going for. Obviously money would be nice, right? Now what I think I might do is like figure out, if I have a look at my loot from like my Chaos Druids. So I got Marental for days and Guam. That's not the problem. That's the M, right? Avento is the L? Yeah. Avento is the L, and then the question is my I. That was Irid was in I. Do I have Irid leaves? Yeah, I do get Irid leaves as well. So if I just put those like over here, I mean I could grind them up now. So they need to be cleaned, obviously. Don't know if that's a thing from the code where they all look the same, or I don't know. But yeah, let's just grind those up. And yeah, I mean, obviously you're still gonna spend some money on learning Herblore, but that was like chill. I don't know when I get the next recipes. Where did I put the other two? There. In my second trash drawer. And then like just grind those up. So yeah, maybe I'm gonna just stick with a bit of Chaos Druid grind. And yeah, those actually don't fit. You can't store more than 60 in there. More than 3,000 of each. Let's do some more potions on the side. Then LLL is that one. And then MMM. Then we go over here. Get the bonus. We stick over here, get the bonus. And we go over here and fail that bonus. Hello? There, we got it. And we get some reward. And yeah, that's that. Now, what did I need for reward for some Eldarium? I need one more L potion. Which I'm gonna get. I just want to buy one Eldarium. And then I'm gonna finish it up. LLL. MMM. And LLL. Then we need to be careful. We can spam click a bit. But the last few ticks I'm gonna leave it. Then we need to run over here and 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Do I need to click over here? I don't know. I have to look that up again. And for the last one I actually don't need to be careful. So that's fast. And then we can delure. And yeah, that's that. Now we can buy an Eldarium. And like that's 3 ups. Yeah, it's more efficient doing it that way. And yeah, but I think I'm gonna save up for most of it. I just wanted this one just to check. Those are 65k. That's good. That's good money. Right? Jesus Christ. So, I'm gonna thank you guys for watching. I know what I'm gonna be doing right now. Apart from killing Chaos Druids, I'm gonna be doing that because I need to get a level 70 at some point. And I think this is fine. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Ciao for now.